Thanks for joining me again today as we draw our way through the alphabet. Well, we have really gotten so far in the alphabet, right? Let's review. We've drawn something that starts with the letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, and today, you guessed it, we're going to draw something that starts with the letter W. So W makes it sound like wah, wah, like whale or wing, right? So we're going to be drawing something that starts with that wah sound, that W sound. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'd like you to guess while we're drawing, right? So get your supplies together. You know what we need. Piece of paper, marker, and some crayons. And let's get drawing, right? I'll just move my camera over, right like that. Make sure my paper is lined up, right? Looks good. I have my crayons, my paper, and my marker. And we hold our paper vertically, which means it's longer from top to bottom than it is from side to side, right? Take my lid off my marker, and I'm going to go right in the center of the paper, and right here, I'm going to make an oval, right? You remember an oval is like a circle that's been stretched out. So our oval is going to stretch right along the center of the paper here. Let's try that. Right, just like that. There's our oval. Okay, next to this oval, I'm going to make two big circles. One here and one right next to it. Just like that. Okay, got two circles. On top of these two circles, I'm going to make a little arch here, right? So if you put a dot right here and a dot right there on each side of these two circles, we're going to connect them with an arch. Just like that. Look at that. Not quite sure what this is. I think we need to keep drawing. Okay, let's go over here, right at the end of this oval. We're just going to make a little triangle. You see how I made those three dots? Right? I made a dot here, here, and here. I just connected them in a little bit of a rounded way. Right? Let's do the same here. Make a dot here, dot here, dot here, and I'm just going to connect them that way, but not connect that top one. See how I did that? I made it kind of rounded. And again over here, make a dot here, maybe one here, one out here, and I'm just going to connect them in a kind of a rounded way. Any guesses of what we might be drawing? Remember, it starts with the letter W, that wah sound, right? Let's keep going. I think we need some more details before we can guess. So at the bottom of this circle, I'm going to make another triangle. So you see how I made three dots? And I just connect them like that. And again at the bottom of this triangle, three dots. And I'm going to connect them just like that. I have to add a couple more details. I think the next things I add are going to give you a clue as to what this is. Right here in the center I'm going to cap it, a little round cap like that. Just a little round cap. And just this little area, I'm going to color in black. Just that area. That's interesting. On top of this circle, I'll make an oval. And on top of this circle, another oval. Inside of those ovals, make a circle and a smaller circle. And again on this side, a circle and a smaller circle. Did I hear you guess walrus? That we're making a walrus? Well, you are right. We made a walrus, and walrus starts with the letter W. Walrus, right? Let's add some details. He's cute. So you know I like to color in this part of the eye, but not that little dot and not this outside. So let's do that. That'll be his eyes, right? Just like that. Just like that. And you know how I like to leave that little white dot, because that kind of shows me which way the walrus is looking, right? And I think I'm going to add some eyelids for this walrus, right? So if I just draw up a little higher and color them in, he has some pretty cute eyelids up there, right? And walruses have, what else? Oh, they have whiskers, right? We got to add some whiskers. So let's just do 3 little lines out like that for whiskers, right? And over here, 3 little lines for whiskers, right? And that's his tusk. And look at that. We made a super cute walrus. And walrus starts with the letter W. You can hear it when you say walrus, right? I'm just looking here. I want to make my eyelids even bigger because walruses always look a little sleepy to me, right? So those big heavy eyelids remind me of a walrus. So I just added a little more black, right? So let's go up here and we're going to make a W. A W, uppercase and lowercase, have very sharp angles, kind of like the letter M, capital M, but upside down. So we start up here, we go down, up, and you have an uppercase or capital W. Lowercase w looks the same, but it's just about half as big. Down, up, just like that. And walrus starts with the letter W. Walrus, right? Let's color him in. I love how our walrus turned out. Let's see. Well, walruses are usually a little gray, but gray seems to me to be a little too dark. I don't feel like I want to use gray. You might want to. I think I'm going to use some blues and purples. Yeah. So I'm going to make this top part of his head up here blue. So I'm just going to trace around. Make sure I trace around the eyes so I remember not to color them in. Right? And I'm just going to color that part in blue. Just like that. Nice. Right? That's cute. Very nice. And maybe I just want to make this little part in here of his neck blue, just like that. Right? see. I think I want to use some purple on his cheeks. So I'm going to get my purple out. Come on. There we go. Purple. Let's make his two cheeks nice light purple. So I just trace around the outside. Just color it in lightly, just like that. Right? And this one too. I'm just going to trace around the outside and color it in lightly, just like that. I think I'd like to make the flippers this light purple too. So I just trace flipper, just like that. Color it in this nice light purple. So I'm making this light by just not pressing too hard. I pressed hard with the blue. I wanted a nice deep blue, but this purple, I think I wanted a little lighter. I'll do this little flipper here. A little light purple, right? Just like that. Yeah, I like that. Looks great. And this little back flipper here. And I'll just color that in lightly. Just like that. Then I think I'm going to make the rest of his body the same blue that I made his neck and the top of his head. And I'm not going to color in these two things. These are called tusks. And tusks are usually like a off-white or a white color. So I'm going to leave them that color. So I want to trace around, make sure I don't color in that tusk, right? When I'm coloring his body. Just trace around, just like that. Right? And around here. And up, just like that. Good. And to me, this feels like a big area to color. So I'm going to divide it up a little bit. I think I'm going to make some little lines here. And a little line here. Then I have 3 smaller parts to color. So I'm going to start on this first part. Right? We got everything outlined. And I'm just going to color in. When I get near the tooth, I get really careful because I'm trying not to color on the tooth. You may want to, and that you can make your walrus look any way you would like. Right? So we got one part of his body done. I have 2 left. Let's do the center part. I'm just coloring right along here. It just doesn't seem as overwhelming to color when I break it into smaller parts. So I got the middle part of his body, coloring in all those little white spaces, moving my hand over to keep my paper nice and steady. Right? And I just have this last little part to color in. And his body will be all colored. Right? I definitely pressed harder on this area of the walrus than I did on the fins because I just wanted that nice dark blue. Well, look at our walrus. He is so cute. And walrus starts with the letter W. So let's move the camera over and talk about our walrus. Right? That was fun. We have a walrus, and a walrus starts with the letter W. Walrus, right? He has some tusks here and his fins. We made him little whiskers and little droopy eyelids. He came out great. That was fun. So we made something that starts with the letter W. And next time we're going to be drawing something that starts with the letter QRSTVWX. Oh my gosh, I wonder what it's going to be. I'll see you then to find out. All right, see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.